Welcome back everybody to Tiny Tries It. My name is Tiny and we are trying Spider-Man 2. The last part we did some stuff with Miles. We did some of his school stuff. We did some we helped the citizens. We met up with Uncle Aaron as well. So I think we're going to switch over to Peter now and we're going to go do one of these sort of main missions.
Hey Pete, you ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from NJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah, whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader, some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get the story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
Okay, so we've unlocked a new quest type called the Flame. So I don't know. I'm assuming the Flame is like a villain, because if it was just sort of helping out the firemen, like if it was just putting out fires, why would they call it the Flame?
Whoa. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker. So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour, let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
Look at the size of this place. Like,
So the first thing I want to show you.
this is insane. Look, this is like the nicest building I've ever seen in my life.
Dad went a little more over
Imagine
the top
having. It must be nice having like a billionaire for a dad. Like, this is your startup company. Like, are you joking? Are you joking? Like, my startup would be like,
keep us on the right track.
it'd be like a table outside the front of my house selling something, and he gets this big
You know
building.
what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Wow.
Dad's money may have gotten the ball rolling, but my job is to put it to work. Making the world a better place. Here, follow me.
Entomology.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were trained to detect
Nah,
and
this
attack
is cool.
bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those?
I'm a bee, aren't I? Yeah.
The better you are at shooting those,
I'm a
the better our
bee.
drones get at recognizing
Oh, so I have to
The idea is for the drones
R1 to fire.
scare the bee wolves away.
Oh, okay, cool. So I have to shoot these. Oh, to be fair, you don't really have to aim as long as you're in like the vicinity. It will just hit them.
Oh yeah. Gotta protect the hive. Nice. Gotcha. Wow.
I love Peter. He is such a geek.
You're done, Peter.
I love him. He is like intelligence aside.
Okay.
Me and Peter are very similar. I would freak out playing that. That looks amazing.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea. Harry,
A moment, if you please.
any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Dr. Connors is a cool character.
So that was crazy.
He usually makes an appearance
But it seems to be
in
working for everyone to
Spider-Man
have Dr. Connors here.
media.
Guess I'll look around.
So obviously, by Peter's reaction, I think he has already
Nice. Seems
turned
inspired
into
by
the
some
lizard
of
once
Otto's work
before,
about the hardware
possibly.
problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard.
I mean, no, he must
Maybe
have, because yeah,
testing his work on
he called him the
himself.
lizard. So yeah,
Let's see what's going on.
he's clearly already turned. Peter's already took him down once. So
Oh yeah, that would take a while. Not sure there's time to dig in now, but
At least,
I can work on this later.
at least when it
So
comes
many cool
to,
things
to fighting him this time round, he'll have a little bit of a leg up on the competition. Because we know he's going to turn again because he was in the trailers, but yeah, let's have a little look around.
The origins of life.
I don't know what we do and don't have to click on, but There's just so much stuff, like, look at it.
Wow. What if I needed a higher resolution space?
Welcome to entomology. Beehives show complex group decision-making and...
I'm just going to keep clicking on stuff until it triggers, because I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be looking at.
The energy lab and the agricultural lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
So much to see here. Where do I even start?
The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs, decreasing the likelihood of transplant rejection and increasing the chances of a successful outcome.
Ah, that is cool. That is insane. That's one of the things, like, I know it's been sort of talked about before and it's been theorized, like, that's one of the things, like, I really, really hope we can actually achieve, like, 3D printing, like, compatible organs so that, like, we can save lives that way. I think that's surely where the future's got to be heading, like, with the technology we're inventing now, like, that would be so amazing. Like, there's, like they said, I know this is like a game, I know it's like fiction, but like what they said there, like the less chance of rejection and more chance of saving people, like I think if we could achieve that in the real world, it would be insane.
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the...
I'm definitely going to feed the fish at some
I'll be
point.
sure to go check that out.
Peter, if Peter doesn't take this job, like, he is a fool. Like, look at this place, and he's gonna go straight in as a co-founder. Like, come on, Pete. Ain't gotta worry about your mortgage when you found in this place. You can still do Spidey stuff, and Miles is Spider-Man2. Like, once he's a bit older, he can do the majority of it.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen,
I mean,
you're not officially on.
I don't know what, like, I don't know the extent of what technology we do have, but imagine if we could do all this, like,
Of course.
It's just insane. So we need one plant, one sun, and at least one water. So
Interesting.
ah, no, not that one. Could do that one. That one.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah! I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Like, that's just incredible, isn't it? Like, I'm sorry, but that is absolutely
Some of our
amazing.
researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
Like, here's what I would do.
Sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I was...
Sorry, let's let Miles
Just got a new
speak
job.
first.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at? This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
I think I cut him off. Sorry, Miles.
And I'll call you right back.
We got any more? Did we unlock anything? No. So what I would do is, right, and this is just me, this is probably a more sort of cynical look at the world. If I was Peter, right, so Norman Osborn's obviously like a billionaire. He's clearly funded it. He's putting a lot of money into it. So as a co-founder, him and Harry will be on pretty good money. Well, not even pretty good money, like really good money, like amazing money. So why doesn't he just work there, do Spider-Man like part-time, and then he could probably afford to pay Miles to do Spider-Man full-time? Do you get what I mean? And then that way, New York's still getting saved. He can still do Spider-Man just for fun. And then everyone's happy.
This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful.
Because I know like his job as Spider-Man is to like protect the city, but obviously now there's two of them, and with this project, like he could literally save like millions. I literally cannot get on this ledge. One sec.
These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that.
Like I said, that's probably a bit of a too realistic view on it. I get this is like a comic book thing, but yeah, that's how I'd think of it. I'd think of it if we do this, we're saving way more people than we would if we were a Spider-Man.
Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities.
And this the thing as well, like what I love about it is like there's genuinely no shadiness to it by the looks of it. Like he just said like they're making it open source, so like even though it's this like amazing world changing thing,
Can't wait to see this grow.
it's still they're making it free, like they're making it accessible, which is just insane. Like, and this is what a lot of companies in real life don't do, and it's it's quite upsetting, I think.
Imagine what Feast could do with all of that.
Right, this is a bit of a tricky one. There we go. I think we have to do all three. I think no, we just have to do
Some
one.
Great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water.
Okay.
Yikes! Gotta patch this up.
Yeah, I did. Oh, okay, there we go.
Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Pipe's blocked by that cart. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants.
So there should be. There's another one.
May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants.
Any more?
Maybe I have green webs?
I don't see any more. What am I missing here? Yeah, I know, but like where? What am I missing here? Ah.
I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
I mean, I do think the webs might give it away. Okay, so we've got quite a few things that we could be getting on with. I feel like I want to go and check out this flame thing. It seems what's interesting me is the fact that it's called the Flame.
Where were we? For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at? This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Over here!
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud.
I love Spider-Bot. Let's go.
I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Is anyone out there?
I love Spider-Bot. He's so cool. He's cute, man.
Help!
It's okay. We're gonna get you out.
Is that a robot?
Don't worry. We are getting you out today.
Just relay your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I
Ah!
sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
I remember. I think it was in the first. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been in Spider-Man PS4. Ooh, I want to fire pulse blast. Ah, there we go. In Spider-Man PS4, the first one, the Spider-Man got carried off by a bird, which was quite funny. I hope it just that the rat running at me like that reminded me of that, and I really hope I don't get dragged off by a rat, because that is absolutely terrifying.
Thank you. Help's coming. Fire and Rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. It's going to be okay.
Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location anytime now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
Still in there? My leg! I think it's broken.
I'll get you out.
I mean, Peter's gonna struggle even more when once the Avengers come back from whatever they're doing and ask him to join. He's gonna be even more busy, isn't he?
Fire and Rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
I actually would love that. Like, I mean, maybe they're saving it for the third. Oh,
Field testing time for my
what did? How did it? Oh yeah, okay. I hit the button before it told me how to, and then I was really confused.
Location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left.
But yeah, maybe they're saving it. Maybe they won't. Maybe it's just like a little hint, like a little reference. But I would like to see the Avengers at some point in these games. But I wouldn't want it to just become an Avengers game. Do you know what I mean?
I'm coming. Just hang on.
It won't let me go. It won't let me go.
Have to block that sand from coming through.
Oh.
Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Get me out of here!
It's alright, mate.
Fire and Rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
I'm good. I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket.
There's another one.
Make sure you help them.
Okay.
Hey, Clark. I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in it.
Really? Not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it. Nobody here. This'll take some maneuvering.
Digging for more. This whole place is gonna come down.
The prophecy says we don't die today.
The prophecy.
Of the flame. Start
Yeah, okay, so the flame... I was wrong. So it's by the sounds of it, it's not one person, or... I mean, it still could be, but it sounds very culty. The way he said that made it sound more like a... like an idea than a person.
Now keep looking for supplies.
I've never heard of the flame, but I'm assuming it's probably appeared in like a comic somewhere, but I haven't read too many of the comics. Obviously I'm from England and comics aren't really a big thing over here.
Oh no. I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
Okay, new enemy.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those.
I'm in the prophecy. Lovely. Fool's beacon. What does that mean?
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider? Burn with the rest of the unworthy. That's it? Oh, okay.
Nah, I got that that was a reference I got.
Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides
So, him growing the 4 arms, that happened. That was in the comics, and it happened on the animated series as well. So I got that reference. I don't get all of them. I miss quite a lot of them, but.
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then.
The last hour will be.
Okay, where am I going? Okay.
Flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This will be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off.
Yuri is the Wraith. Okay, cool.
Time after what happened with Hammerhead. But
So
coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith?
I heard rumors of like, well, not rumors, but like, I heard people saying, oh, one of the villains in the game is Wraith and da da da. I didn't know it was going to be Yuri. That's interesting. I actually did play the DLC, so I know why she left the police and why she is doing what she's doing. But yeah, I didn't put 2 and 2 together and think that. So yeah, that's great. I love that. I don't know. We're probably gonna come up against Yuri at some point because she seems very angry. But
you know that I talked to Gloria,
I hope not, because I like Peter and Yuri's relationship.
For the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.